Now then, YouTube, welcome to Sheffield United career mode, where we have got Arsenal. Last episode, I was originally going to do this, the previous, what do you call it, recording session, but I didn't have time. I do have now. I'm going to get I've got loads of time, because I got a positive lateral flow test. So I went to do a PCR, I've just got back, I feel fine, but I've got to isolate till the results come back, so I'm off work today and tomorrow. So I'm going to do Arsenal, Leicester, Bournemouth, Villa, and then Man United. Then we'll finish off finish off October, do all of November, and then, so yeah, 5 videos to record today. Let's get on with it. Last episode, 3-2 defeat to Spurs due to a misplaced pass, what was very infuriating because there was nothing I could do about it. It was just quite simply a misplaced pass. Do I want to make any changes? No. Let's get straight into it. That's their team. Half of them, well, I have heard of, but didn't know played for Arsenal. A lot of new signings there. Kappa, Fernandez. I don't know what Fernandez that is. If it's Nacho Fernandez or whatever. Gunter again. I only know one Gunter, and that's Chris Gunter. He was a right back for Reading. I don't think that's going to be him. So we'll just have to see. Here we go, the first of 5. And then, currently, as we speak, Warzone is updating. Pacific is out very soon, what means tomorrow. While if there was a good time to get COVID, this was it, but it means I could sweat out Warzone Pacific on its release date. Fucking hell, John Joe. This is going to be a very tough game, but let's see how we do. Take a point, 100%. Up next, we've got Leicester, then Villa, Bournemouth, Man United as well. But as we prove we can beat them, no worries. But we've been much better away from home than at home this season. As all those wins away against Southampton, away against Everton 3-0. I think there was another one as well. I can't remember who it was against. Away against Fulham 2-0. Yellow card for the Martin Derone. At home, it's where we've lost games. Lost against Spurs, lost against Wolves, lost against Watford. It's not bad. So yeah, Wolves, Watford, Spurs lost, Chelsea got a draw. I think this is his 9th game. I'm not sure. So we've had 4 away games, 4 home games. The home games, lost to Spurs, lost to Watford, lost to Wolves, draw to Chelsea. So a very good point against Chelsea, to be fair. But then besides that, it's 3 defeats at home. Away, win at Fulham, win at Southampton. I played Palace as well. I remember. But then, yeah, we've won them all away games pretty much. Besides, it's a decent strike. Won them all. Besides, what do you call it? Man City, where we got battered on the opening day of the season. And now it's Phillips. We're starting off. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. In relative control. Saliba. 1-0. Oliver McBurney. That was nice until that pass went to the wrong player. It was meant for John Egan. Should have been 1-0. Keeper should have either been out quicker or defender out quicker. Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. John Joe Shelby, lovely. Bogle. Say. Tad over. Hit. It's not really been much going on. But 0-0 against Arsenal after half an hour isn't awful. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them.
Delivering it into the box.
Ball in's not bad.
Well, no problems defensively. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. Playing against his old
Sound job. We limited them to
mind,
minimal chances, really, so long may that continue. John Egan, Saliba just knocked that back to Loris Karius. And let's try and find Ollie McBurney. I aimed it like left centre. I mean, he did well there, to be fair. He won it, but I aimed it centrally up front. But, or does Saliba? But to the left-hand side, so it go towards Ollie McBurney's side, not least receives. Oh, nice turn from Fernandez. Oh.
Nketiah. Granit Xhaka. Gunter.
What a tackle from Gene Bogle. Johnny Egan, Phillips, who played last night, probably 2 nights ago, that went from when you were watching it, against AC Milan for Liverpool. And he just absolutely proved why he's called Naldini. Because he just absolutely turned in his own box, took 2 AC Milan attackers to the cleaners. Conor Gallagher find out Jayden Bogle on that far side. Good ball from Gallagher. Bogle, the goal scorer of both goals in the last episode. Again! Oh! 1-0 up. And it's a lovely strike from John Joe Shelby. 43rd minute, just before half time. Great crossfield pass from Conor Gallagher. Jayden Bogle cuts inside. Through ball. John Joe Shelby, first time, hits across it and fires it into the far corner. And that is John Joe Shelby's 2nd goal of the season.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Well, as a play it goes.
Really good pressing from John Joe Shelby. Let's hope we can keep it. We've only got 1 minute left of stoppage time for somebody.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute.
Jayden Bogle. Well done, Hamburger. And again, and that's half time. And we are 1-0 up at Arsenal. Very good indeed. Clearly an away side. Can't do fuck all at home, but away from home, can't stop winning. 1-0 up here. Very good, solid performance. And Jayden Bogle lately, he got the 2 goals in the 3-2 defeat to Spurs last episode. He fucking is such a threat. He's such a threat on that right hand side. Nat Phillips. Ooh.
Oh, great play.
Saliba, Karius, Shelby. It's nice from Egan to Bogle. Here he goes again. Jayden Bogle. Wrong. I didn't ask you to do that, did I, John Joe?
Thanks as always, Alex.
Carry on down the line. No point turning into your man.
And don't forget, we have more.
I'm not an expert, but you don't usually keep the ball when you run head first into a player, unless you're one of my mates who seems to roulette through players. He's like so clumsy. He reminds me a bit of Mamadou Sakho. One of my mates does. He looks so clumsy, but somehow what he does works. I think that's how I'd describe him. The most unorthodox player I've ever seen. Oh, good press from Johnny Egan. Not such a good pass.
Nicely cut out.
It's going out. Whee! It's been an exceptional performance so far. Oh my word, Loris Karius has done it again. But this time, he makes up for it. And he's done it again. All of a sudden, Loris Karius can't pass it, but he could save for fucking fun. He couldn't save that one though. And it's 1-1. And that was 2 shocking Loris Karius passes. We're starting to see realistic Karius. Realistic goalkeeping from former Liverpool man. Made a really good save to deny from the first mistake he made, but the second mistake, again, giving it away. And it's 1-1 here at the Emirates, and they've got a corner. Got to bring on Ben Osborne for Max Lowe, as we always do about this point in the game. So annoying, because it would still be 1-0 if it won 3-A. Just again making Karius pass like a flid. And it's another corner, headed off the defender. We're going to give Jaden Bogle a rest as well and bring on George Baldock. For this video, I'm going to turn off that fucking eating or I'll swelter. Hamburger as well. Cleared, John Joe Shelby. Here is Ollie McBurney.
Breaking at pace.
George Baldock, I see that run.
Well, the clearance half-hearted.
Well, Arsenal haven't been at their best, but just listen to these fans. They believe a winner's coming here.
A quarter of an hour remaining here.
It's a great touch from Nicola Pepe. Took Hamburger out of the game, I didn't expect that. Oh, Egan. Saliba as well. Wrong player. EA. It's not just Loris Karius they're making look shit with the passing, it's all my players.
Well, there's been a change to the scoreline I'm hearing at the King
Shelby.
Power Stadium.
One player that they can't make bad at passes, John Joe Shelby. It's not doable.
They're now 3 ahead with 77 minutes played.
Alex, thank you
There's
very
another really good ball.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Saliba as well.
Position to take it
Hamburger.
away. 5
Osborne.
minutes of an
Stupid
extra goal
cunt!
to go, and the teams cannot be separated.
4 or 5 passes now that I've just put nowhere near where I want him to. Particularly Karius' first where I put Max Power into it. He just karate kicked me there and missed the ball. Baldock. Nketiah. Oh, it's outstanding from Hamburger. Just gets it rid. Not very far though. Saka. Over. William Saliba given the yellow. We'll make a final sub as well. We'll bring off John Joe Shelby and bring on Ismail Koulibaly. Get rid from Loris Karius, and he's done that correctly, thank God. Gallagher, McBurney. Tried to shuffle past him. Fortunately, Arsenal shouldn't have any time to go up the field. And that is a second yellow and a red for William Saliba. For fuck's sake. Fortunately, they do not have time to get another goal. Get rid. Get rid. Get rid! Fucking 1-1. William Saliba's got to be unavailable for the next game. Just sod's law. I was pressing clearance so many times. Press clearance.
Well, there it is, the first
so many times, just spamming clearance. And nothing happened. So I kept spamming and spamming and spamming clearance. And because I didn't have the ball, that clearance from William Saliba was actually a slide tackle. And I ended up taking out their man. To be fair, a 1-1 draw away against Arsenal is absolutely no shame in that. Okie dokie, cheers. Nice. It's not bad. I mean, it's infuriating and annoying because we should have won. We were the better team. The only reason they got a point is because Karius absolutely did a very Loris Karius thing. Anyway, let's have a look here. William Saliba's got a 1-match ban. Let's have a look at these 3 players. So look at your development plan. You were right back though. Position. Who are you? Aren't you? There we go. Position. Centre back. Blondell. Let's make you a playmaker. I'm going to change him to a centre-back, and once he's there, I'm going to promote him up and make sure he gets a bit of game time this season. Chambon. I'm also going to make a centre-back. Okie dokie. That's the plan. Because the way I see it is, Basham's leaving and getting on a bit. Obviously, we got Saliba. We got them two youngsters as well. We're 15th at the moment. 10 games, 11 points. It's not awful. Could be better, but it's not awful. Next up, we have got Leicester. Well, it's not going to be easy. But yes, we'll see how it goes. We're 15th. 10 games and 11 points. It is by no means awful. And let's have a closer look at the table, actually, and see how we're doing. Leicester is 7th, so it is going to be very tough. Yeah, so we are 14th. If we win, we can go up to 11th, but we've had 10 games, 3 draws, 3 wins, 2 draws, 5 defeats. The 2 draws against Chelsea and Arsenal, no problems with that at all. But yes, now we're in November, going into the business end. Thank you so much indeed for watching. Players going on international duty, etc., etc. And I shall see you next episode for Leicester at home. Cheers. See you next episode for that. Take care. Bye bye.